What's up everybody? Joe's back. West Seattle Bowl Pro Shop Vids. Today we're getting our first look at the new nameplate in the benchmark series of your bag for Hammer, the Hammerhead. This ball features a spheroid core. It comes with the Aggression solid cover stock, and the numbers on this ball are 248 and 048. So you want to talk about benchmark numbers? This is it. Today we're going to be throwing it on the house shot. The numbers will appear here. And we're going to be throwing it today against another benchmarky kind of look in my bag, the Hammer Effect Tour. This ball also features, I think, a pretty good mix of blue and dark blue. It looks like an ocean, so why not call it a Hammerhead, right? Let's get to it. Let's see if it hunts for MBC. Give it a shot. Come with me. Let's go see if we can get some strikes. All right, so our first shot here, we're gonna get warmed up with our Effect Tour. Let's see if we can get these old bones moving here. Okay, pretty angular down lane. I'm pretty excited for this ball. Full transparency, the dark web and I had a little bit of a falling out. In the summertime, when the lanes are more warm weather, I like it. But if we get to the winter series, or it just gets to be really cold outside, it tends to, I guess, gravitate with the climate, and that it goes longer with the cold weather, and then we don't like each other so much. So I'm hoping this new Hammerhead does not have that in it. I'm hoping it's a stronger cover, and I'm hoping that it actually blends a little bit better. We'll see. All right, so maybe we'll go one more left. Don't leak it so far right. And we'll just get loose here. Okay. All right, give me one more. One more, and then we'll jump into this. Because I know you all have seen the Effect Tour compared to all the other effects. We know what it's gonna do. But for just baseline purposes and to get loose, it's good to have a focal point. Okay, I think I'm good with that. I can't wait. I want to throw it. Okay, so the numbers on this ball: 45 by 4.5 by 50. Where does that put the pin? In my middle finger. CG, no matter. So let's give it a look and see what we get. Ooh, smooth. Smooth and earlier than my Effect Tour expected. Let's try that again. I may have to move a few left on this, I don't know. There's that MBC. There she is. So that shot there wasn't as aggressive, but didn't get as far right. Let it kind of play in the oil a little bit. Maybe this ball likes to swim. Keep it in the oil. That's why it's called a Hammerhead. Okay. All right. So that one we got him in a little bit more, and it rolled really good. I'm liking this. Let's go a couple more. Wow. Wow, okay. So this is not a guppy by any stretch of the imagination. This is a hammer. It's a hammerhead. Sucker's a shark. It's really smooth. So you want to talk about your benchmark look. This compared to the dark web for me, night and day. A lot stronger, a lot earlier, and more continuous, more of a sweeping back end motion. Whereas the dark web wanted to get a little more cornery, more angular. Downland, it was just the cover, I think, more than anything. Oh man, even when you try to miss right, it still wants to sit up. Wow, okay. So that's like what, 5 in a row right there? Like in, out, kind of just feeling it out a little bit. And this ball has done the same thing in almost every aspect of the lane. It's reading, transitioning, and then continuing in this sweeping motion. So would I qualify, just check mark and qualify all the boxes I have for it? Yes. Does it surpass the dark web for me? Yes. If you had a dark web and it's starting to get a little lazy down lane, you know, it's getting older, it's been a year or so, then yeah, I think it would definitely be time to give a hammerhead a look. If you're looking for something in the middle of your bag, I think this is a great fit. And this, coming off of my Effect Tour, is an earlier piece. And that's expected, right? The Effect Tour is the tour. It's supposed to go a little bit longer, which it does. It's just as smooth, but in a different way. And the hammerhead is a lot earlier and still smooth. Dude, even when I'm trying to like push it, it just wants to see that spot and just go. It's definitely kicking some butt here. It's something I like to see. When you're bowling with your teammates and stuff, lanes break down, they transition. All too often, your angles get steeper and you start to either get a different look. This is a piece that I'm imagining will not necessarily give that different look. It's still gonna be early and keep your angles more of a sweeping, arcing motion as the night goes on and as you move in a little bit. Get that one out. Dude, are you kidding me? We even tried to push that one. Well, it might be time, if you have a need for a ball in the middle of your bag or a benchmark replacement for whatever you have, it is probably time for you to invest in an Uber ride or a unicycle or some kind of teleportation device that gets you to a pro shop, because you do not want to miss this one. I know it's hard, everybody says that about every ball, but we're talking about different levels here. So benchmark ball, benchmark part of your bag, middle part, first ball out in league, this is the one. This one is coming out tonight, game one. Ben can attest to this. He's gonna be right there next door in his lane. And he has my full permission, if I don't throw this the first shot tonight in league, to whack me in the head with a 2x4. This ball's definitely proving itself right now in what it can do. So, a lot of hand, not a lot of hand, a lot of speed, not a lot of speed. This is the versatile piece for the middle of a bag. This is the ball, first ball out of league that you're gonna need. As they transition late in the block, if you have a long pattern, this will be something you can go to. I'm actually pretty excited to see how this ball pans out. If it goes awry tonight and this ball starts to roll too early and just not be enough down lane, which I really don't see, but it could happen, right? That's when we have the special effect and or the effect. You know, a little bit ball above it. This is a symmetrical ball. We'll go to an ASIM, bump in a little bit and get our corner. So this ball will feed off of those other pieces very nicely. And it's something I'm gonna look for at night. So having said that, Let's throw some more strikes. This is kind of fun. Oh, we're home. All day of the week there. My goodness. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 in a row right there. No cuts. You know, we had that one blower 7 or 4 pin, whatever it was in the beginning. Insane. Insane. I hate to say it, but this ball actually feels like it's getting better as it's going. Now, if we had to move it in, as the night would transition, get it way right. Okay. It still had corner, it still had roll, so the sweeping effect. And I think that would be in play if the lanes broke down more. If we had to do that, and we had to do that with the effect tour, how would that stack up? I will try to get this one as far right. So it kind of labored, right? Kind of just didn't really have that traction and that, which is fine. That's what it's designed for. It's not designed to be in and swing the lane, just to give you a reference point of how different and how much more clean the effect tour would be. Watch this. Dude, oh man. Straight up 2x4 bend, back of my head if I don't throw this in league for a shot. I mean, quality shot? No. Quality strike? Yep. Okay, so for video purposes, that's 11 in a row. We're not counting the ball change. We're counting just this ball. It's straight up 11 in a row. So I can't think of a better send-off with this ball than a 300. If I leave a 9 pin, I'm gonna be bummed out, but we'll see. Oh, inside, watch this. I knew it, that darn 10 pin. Dirty dog. All right, so that's all we got for this one, okay? Benchmark ball. Uber ride, call your operator, transporter, Scotty, beam me up, whatever you want to do. You're looking for a benchmark ball. 248, 048, aggression solid cover. This ball's a beast for that middle portion of your bag. I wouldn't sleep on this one at all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think. Is this ball going to replace your benchmark ball? Are you in the need of a new benchmark ball? Do you just like it because it's a Hammerhead? Cool logo? I don't know. Leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.